Our community is the Skimpy sisters. They are everything to our brand. I started Skimpies for myself, but it wasn't until I had my double mastectomy that I had really the courage to do it. I had a lot of imposter syndrome. I was worried about being like the gal with the underpants on the internet. I was worried about putting so much money into a brand, and then I woke up from my surgery after my mastectomy, and I had no breasts, no career. I knew I was gonna have a third baby. I felt really low, and I told God I needed joy. And I thought of all these times that I'd hand-delivered Skimpies, which was kind of like a side hustle. I didn't have a mold because I didn't want to pay for it, so I was hand-cutting them. And I handed them to women, and I said, I just can't wait to be in your pants. And I would laugh and hug. And I thought about that, and I listed the things on earth that made me happy. I said, God, my kids, my husband, and Skimpies. And then that shocked me. But it was those moments of connection. That's the reason why I said it. So I was like, I'm gonna go all in on this. This little hummingbird came to my window, and I was like, this is my sign from God. I need to go all in on this brand. I knew that the brand was rooted in connection. And for me, it wasn't about business. I was a comedy writer. I worked for Will Ferrell before I started Skimpies. Like, I don't have a business background.
Casual name drop.
Casual name drop. Best boss ever. I knew it was about connection because that's what I needed to get myself out of this hole that I was in. Like, I needed my girls. So when I started the brand, I just started going live because I just loved talking to them. And we loved putting on clothes together and trying on our clothes and being like, your butt looks so good, your butt looks so good. And when you lose your boobs, you care more about your butt. So, it was just fun. It was fun, and that is the heartbeat. So we kind of went famous for going live so much. We went live every day for 6 months on TikTok.
Wow.
Became the top 5 live seller across the platform. And that's what created the virality. And from that, this incredible organic community of women. But it wasn't overnight. I started going live and there were 2 people. But I really encourage people who are building community to do it the old-fashioned way. I also do IRL events. At least once a month, I go to a gym, I go to a boutique. We do sororities, which is so fun, because in my mind, I'm 20. We just bounce around, I got a workout instructor. But I do a live event because that energy is kinetic, it is soulful, it fuels your content online. If you live online and you're just paying creators, you are not living and breathing the vibe of your brand. And when I'm in person with these girls, I take that wonderful energy of their spirits, of how cute they are, and I push that into the TikTok, and then it pushes it back into the live, and it's this ever-flowing organism. TikTok rewards consistency, and if you show up at the same time, they really reward it.
Amazing. Same question.